Okay, now let's start about EB-3 US green card for workers. So EB-3, immigrant visa or green card, is actually EB is employment based. So EB-3 is an employment based of the third preference. The requirement is that you need a job offer. So you need to have an employer as a sponsor, and the employer must submit documents to the Department of Labor proving there is a shortage of laborers in the particular jobs in their areas. So there are three categories: skilled, professional, and others or unskilled. In this webinar, we only cover the unskilled. And as I mentioned before, you can bring your spouse and children under 21 in one application. So for the sponsor, here we provide, or Merck provide the sponsor for you. You can choose, or you can also choose the job. And these are the parties that are involved. First, of course, it's you as a foreign applicant, and also Internegri migration represented by myself. And Merck Groups is the consultant. They provide you with the employers. And then there are US employers and also Ruby Law that will represent you. So for the EB-3 unskilled requirement, why is it unskilled? Because if for the skilled workers, that will be very difficult because they only need very limited people for certain jobs. While for the unskilled, then there are more people that can be sponsored because they need a large number of people. So the requirements are quite easy as well, and you don't even need like a savvy English language. So you need to have a good physical and mental health, of course, age between 21 and 50 years old, but 51, 52, you can still apply. Just check with me later, okay? And no relevant job or work experience needed, but you need to able to understand and speak English actively, not just listening passively. But you don't need to be very fluent. And there will be you need a police clearance report later on at a later stage, and also medical checkup. This one is for whole family, not just the main applicant. And you need to have a good attitude and reliable, and also willing. This is very important. You need to be willing to work for the employer for at least 1 year. This is not a 1-year contract. You know, if you want to work longer, then the employer will be very happy. But if you have a better opportunity after 1 year, then you just work for that employer for 1 year.